Hello everyone, Chronological Gamer here, and welcome back to Blitzkrieg 2, the series where we play Bean Boss missions. So, I haven't uploaded in a while, and you might be wondering what I've been doing. Was I working on some big project, doing something in my life, having to attend to anything? No, not really. I just played like War Thunder for 2 weeks straight. And now I got tired of it, so we are back to Blitzkrieg 2. Yeah. Regardless, today we are playing Ethiopian mountain pass defense. So this, once again, it's a map made by Bean Boss, but this one it's kinda special, because I already played it like at least 4 times. It's just that good. Yeah, it's a simple defensive mission, but for some reason it just has that kind of charm I really like. It's a really unique mission compared to another Bean Boss missions. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty interesting, but anyway, let's read. The British have a large tank force attacking our positions, while our force mainly compromises of infantry. Capture any tanks left unusable after the enemy vanguard attack and shore up the defenses as best as you can. The British are trying to push us out of Ethiopia and we are evacuating as many troops as we can. Shore up the defenses, it won't be long until they arrive. Map by Bean Boss. So we got the objective, hold the line. It is your job to hold off British until our forces manage to retreat to a more favorable defensive position. If you fail, our entire campaign in Ethiopia will be finished. Do not fail, Commander. Okay, so we can see that we got 1 point here and 1 point here that we need to defend. We got some defensive lines. We got artillery, some engineer trucks, a little convoy here. Usually Bean Boss, what Bean Boss likes to do, it's like really big missions where you get pretty much everything. But here it's different. We have many infantry, Italian squad, light tanks, which is only 2 M1340, so it's not really a lot. 3 anti-tank cannons, which is the mod 37 75mm. We have heavy anti-air, which is a single Flak 88. Flak 88s are going to be really important for this mission. We also have some Sparviero bombers and a recon plane. So you can see the reinforcement scheme, it's already a lot different, but I kinda like it. Like, you know, when you have all of the units available, I feel like it makes the mission a little too easy, because you're always going to choose the best reinforcement. Instead, let's play a scenario where you only have light tanks and heavy tanks. Now you must choose, do I get light tanks which are bigger in number but weaker in strength, or do I get heavy tanks which have better armor and more firepower but I have few of them and they are really slow? You know, I kinda like that. Or maybe a mission where you only have air support. This way, every single unit you have on the ground, it's a resource you must keep safe. But regardless, you can see I am looking at this train, and the first thing I threw the first time I played this mission blind, okay, this train, I must bring it to the station. Anyway, over here we got a small convoy with light anti-air, heavy anti-air. Over here we have an Italian officer, and I think somewhere we should have a sniper. Okay, yeah, there it is, sniper. Anyway, let me send a heavy anti-air here. We are gonna need it. We have a Matador engineer truck. That's cool. You know, we stole it from the enemy. And over here we have all of these damaged British tanks, which we can steal. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Anyway, artillery 1.
Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Okay, 1 heavy anti-air shall go here, the another shall go here. Let's put our tanks forward. light NTR here. Another light NTR can go here. Okay, that sounds
Kein
good.
Problem. Transporteinheit bereit. Nächster Halt. Front. Beginne mit Aufmunitionierung. Nächster Halt. Front.
Okay, so we got one of the
Wir sind am Ziel
Matildas.
angekommen. Sind im Aufmarsch. Ebenfalls Fehler? Habe verstanden.
Okay, let's get to the Crusader 2.
Ziel erreicht.
Oh, we can see enemy bombers already coming. The Lancaster. Yeah, really dangerous indeed. Okay, we got to the Crusader. Now let's go back because I don't want to lose my engineer tracks. We do have a lot of them, but it's still really easy to lose them if you don't play carefully.
Transporteinheit zu Dienst.
Okay, over here we also got our Handbreaker, which is pretty cool.
Transporteinheit zu
It's not
Dienst.
really useful, but it is kinda fun.
Ja, Sagen Sie einfach, wo es hin.
And evacuate the train secret. You managed to evacuate this train filled with valuable supplies. High Command sends you additional forces to aid you in battle.
Transporteinheit zu
And you can see over here we get one train, two trains, which is always really appreciated, and I think also a heavy NTR, which I don't mind. Over here I will say let's get some light tanks.
Hello there.
Anyway, let's mine the bridge, just in case I need a plan B.
Wir machen Meldung, wenn wir
You
dort sind.
entrance, enemy long range artillery. Let me move these over here.
Hier Marschbefehl. Nächster Halt. Front.
Hier. Wir sprengen sie in die Luft.
Schaden Munition.
Okay, here comes the enemy.
Fuß auf dem Gas.
Wir sind fertig hier.
Standsetzung läuft. Transporteinheit zu erreicht.
No, you need to stay put. Okay, the Crusader is fully here, that's good.
Der Panzereinheit bestätigt Befehl.
Sehr schön. Munition gefällt?
M13, go and get that guy for me, please. Thank you. Okay, let's switch places. Okay, so the enemy artillery should be somewhere around here, so let's send some bombers.
Stellung befestigt.
Verstanden. Rollen los. Hören Sie klar und deutlich.
Crusader against Crusader. And destroy the artillery. You managed to silence those pesky guns. Good job, Commander. So yeah, 2 secret objective completed, which is obviously really cool.
Die Munition ist da.
Werden wir machen. Die können sich auf was gefasst machen. Der Panzer der Einheit bestätigt Befehl.
Okay, Valentine's incoming. Now those are slightly more dangerous. thanks God we have the flak and the Matilda. Okay, let's turn you around. Maybe we can get his head here closer. Oh, actually, my previous train got destroyed. Apparently, he did not hold the ground. Really unfortunate. Okay, open fire.
Kessel auf Betriebstemperatur? Lokomotive hier. Wir fahren los.
Okay, over here. Ooh, some Matildas. Okay, this is pretty bad, but I do have my artillery shooting here. Double kill, nice. Okay, over here, everything seems fine. No, I can hear the train, okay. So apparently the train cannot hold the ground. Huh, well you look at that. I played this mission 4 times and I still didn't knew that. I mean, I guess it's a cool fun fact. Okay, I guess it's gonna have to keep the train behind, otherwise it's just going to die. You can repair the train, you can do a little bit of this.
Was immer Sie wünschen.
I'd say that's Fritz right there.
By the way, I like what Binboss does whenever there is like an evacuation mission. A full formation of soldiers, but over here it's like damaged, because what Binboss does, it's he sets the life of the soldiers evacuating to like 50%, which, you know, it's a nice a little bit. Like, I don't think many people will pay attention to stuff like this, but I do. And I like it. It shows you why you're evacuating. These soldiers are not really in the best shape to fight. So yeah, just wanted to point this out because I don't think many people will notice and otherwise.
I'd say that's Fritz right there.
Oh, grants, those are dangerous. But again, we have the flag 18, so it's yeah, it's done.
I'd say that's Fritz right there.
Yeah.
Wir bekommen
Sehr
Treffer!
schön.
Right here. That'll work.
Infanterie bereit.
Right here.
Das liegt an.
Unconditionally. Hello there.
I think we did it.
Dazzling.
In Position. Erwarte Ihre Befehle.
Sind in schweres Gepäck. Right here. That's for sure.
Bereit, wenn Sie es sind. Bereit für Ihren Marschbefehl.
Yeah, something tells me we did it.
Unconditionally. Blooming right. Right here.
Bereit.
Right here.
Geben Sie uns ein Ziel. So gut wie erledigt. Bereit für Ihren Marschbefehl.
Unconditionally.
Sie werden nicht mal wissen,
On
wer Sie
line.
erwischt hat.
I'd say that's Fritz.
Hold the line.
Right here. Right here.
Oh, and my game crashed right at the end. Like, are you kidding me? This has never happened before. Usually it will crash in the middle of the mission, but right at the end, like, I wanted to see, like, the statistic, the damage, the units destroyed, the units lost. So that was Ethiopian Mountain Pass, which, if I had to say, it's probably in the top 3 of my favorite Bean Boss maps. And you might think, but why is this one in particular one of your favorite? Aren't bigger missions cooler? And I mean, yeah, big missions are also really cool, but as I said in the beginning, when you have every single reinforcement, you kinda lose that weight, that responsibility of actually having to play well. Instead, Ethiopian Mountain Pass, it's so cool because you have like these small things to take care about. You don't have heavy tanks, so you must repair the Matilda. If you escort the train, you get armored trains which can shoot back. And if you can like sneak and use your air support, you can take care of the enemy artillery. Small stuff like this, it's what makes Ethiopian Mountain Pass, in my opinion, such a cool mission. Because instead of giving you everything on the reinforcement tab, it kinda makes you work for it. Like having to go with the engineer and repair enemy tanks. That's really cool. But anyway, this was everything for this video. Thanks so much for watching and see you next time.